Hey, Railbirds, here we go. We have our final match of the night. Julie Cooper, Angela Janic from Team Ohio versus CJ Spack and Lonnie Fox-Raymond from Michigan. This is going to be a Scotch doubles 9-ball. Our players, CJ Spack from Eaton Rapids, Michigan, sponsored by Avenue Billiards and J&B Boots. Her partner, Lonnie Fox-Raymond from Adrian, Michigan, sponsored by L&R Productions, Adrian Steele, and Straight Pool Eye. They are playing against Julie Cooper from Cincinnati, Ohio. Rock's House of Billiards, Michael's Billiards, and Tite Rack Billiards are her sponsors. Angela Janic from Vincent, Ohio. Her sponsors, Viking Q's, Bracket Billiards, and the Q Club of Lexington. Here we go. Angela on the right, Lonnie on the left. Lagging for first break of this final match of the night. Angela's looks a little firm. All right, Lonnie gets that one. And she is happy to to win a lag. We are coming at you live from Eastside Billiards here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's not how you run a table, says Jason. Our sponsors. IG Graphic Solutions, Seaberts.com, Railbirds Productions, and Tite Rack Billiards are the platinum sponsors. All the other sponsors are gold, bronze, or silver sponsors. Thank all of our sponsors for their support. Thank you very much. I'm your host, Kevin Ross. Sherry will be along in a minute. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're enjoying this, if you're liking these videos, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And while you're at it, you can hit that subscribe and ring that bell too. Here we go. Lonnie with the break. Got some movement on that 9. All right, she's made a ball straight in on the 1. It looks like the 2 goes to this bottom right corner. Left a little bit of distance for her partner. All right, nice shot, but has pushed that 3 into not a very good spot. TJ can just about like a half ball hit on the 3 on the right hand side of the 3. Cue ball up table. 3 ball down this way using that big cluster of balls in the middle of the table to hide behind. A little firm. But she hasn't left a shot except the bank. Hey, Mark. So Mark wants to know why we can't hear the on-location announcer. Mainly because there's too much music playing in here, and if I was to let you hear them, we'd probably be able to hear all the music in here too, and YouTube doesn't like it when I do that. And unfortunately, we don't have a line from their PA system right into my mixer here, so I can't get a direct line from his microphone either. So we're not even on the same end of the room, so that's difficult to do. So I would very much like to. It's just not in the cards for this event. All right, Lonnie. She gonna shoot at this 5-9 or cut this 5 in the side? We've seen her make a nice combo before. Nice shot. Where's the cue ball going? Kojak in the subway. Or as Sherry likes to say, Tony Chohan in the catacombs. See, I think the nickname we've given her is catching on. Everyone's calling her Fireball now. And people are shouting out Fireball. Julie Fireball Cooper. We started calling her that a couple years ago. We were at a tournament and she kept on drinking shots of Fireball, so we just started calling her Fireball. And I think it's catching on. All right, Team Ohio. Good position here to take this first game of this final set of the night.
Yeah, they're on a roll. Somebody lit a fire under them.
Yeah, someone got their foot in the door and they're just busting all the way through. So as you can see, Michigan started out strong, but I think Ohio answered back even stronger. You know, Michigan won a lot of games or a lot of matches with the other team only winning one game. Well, Ohio's winning some matches with the other team only winning 0 games. Only winning 0 games. Yes, I said that.
Okay, I was just checking.
You heard right. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I heard it, but it wasn't right.
So Ohio coming back strong.
Yes, they are. Really impressed with that young lady, Tate. But then again, you know, she's got those young eyes and the no fear, right?
Yeah, and those like professional level coaches. As someone said earlier, damn all these under 21s with these professional coaches when all we had to learn on was some old crusty bar boxes.
Yeah, I learned on Valley Table. Now they did
Didn't
have
we all?
They had one real table at the pool room that I played at, and I learned with my best friend's grandfather taught me how to play, and he was an old school New Yorker straight pool player that squatted. But it came in handy when I was pregnant, not putting the pressure on that bladder.
Yeah, well, the old school players, they didn't take up a lot of floor space like modern players do.
Well, no, they put as many tables as they could
they
fit
had
in there.
Yeah, they had them right up next to each other, a lot closer together than modern pool halls do.
Oh, what a shot!
That's
What a shot! Set!
way fucking. She took a little bow. Thanks to
Yeah.
crowd was cheering her on.
No, that's not easy to hit. And then it did come around the 9 a little bit, but it is so easy to completely whiff that ball like that.
Absolutely.
Now, Michigan really wanting this so that they're going into tomorrow with a 2-point lead, and Ohio's wanting to, like today never happened, come in tomorrow, right? Then it's race
all
to
my
5.
all my coaches were seeing double when they taught me. Well, that might explain a few things. Apparently, all the pool halls in Europe are still closed.
Well, yeah, I mean, even Matchroom, who is one of the biggest pool promoters and event putter honors, that there is, and they can't have anybody at their tournaments. The guys have to, pass COVID tests, and guys and girls, the players, have to pass COVID tests and everything. They are quarantined into a hotel that's attached to the facility, and yeah.
Yep. Hello, Backyard Billiards.
Welcome back. Lonnie's just going to come out off the edge of this and go 2 rails back underneath the 3. Got a little full for that, but I think that one might go.
I think that one might go.
I think she's left Julie Cooper this shot.
I think it's a definite possibility. Hello, Snooker.
Snooker.
Okay, all right. I'll come back. That's just the root beer then?
Sorry, we had to go radio silent on you for a second there.
Yeah, important things.
Yeah, ordering food and drinks. That's the
I already
important thing.
ordered the food, just the drinks.
Trying to make it sound important.
Oh. Ouch. But, look here. Look where the 9's going to spot up, right?
Yeah, that's I'm laughing at Snooker's comment. I'm not laughing at this ball in hand on the 2-9.
History professor.
Yeah, I don't blame her for shooting at this one bit. I'd be doing the same.
Yeah, well, I mean, where else what do you do? I mean, you can shoot the 2 in the side over there, and
Or 2 up corner.
yeah, straight.
Swish. Swish.
Yes, this is a 7-foot diamond table. These are brand new diamond tables. They took over this location, the Williams did, just before COVID came out, and they were doing renovating and everything, and then COVID happened. And Rich went ahead and got the tables anyhow, and Nicole was thinking, "What are you doing?" Trust me,
Right.
trust me, I know what I'm doing. And then they got a few of them in, and they still had the valleys, and they had a couple of gold crowns, 9-foot gold crowns in here too. And then they sold the rest of those. And
Yeah, he's one of the only places around ordering more pool tables during 2020.
yeah, and then he got the rest of them in and sold the 9-footers and got 2 9-foot diamonds back there now. Or are they still the gold crowns? No, they're the diamonds back there, 2 9-foot diamonds. So And I remember at our last tournament, I was saying how there was like 16 tables in the room or something like that, or there's 16 7-foot tables in the room and 2 9-foots.
Oh, got movement on the 9. Is it? Oh,
It doesn't. Oh no, it doesn't go up there. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
it
bottom
counts.
2 where it doesn't count. So you got a lot of movement there. That would be illegal break at Derby.
yeah. Yep. That definitely meets the requirements of the 3-point break rule, which we are not using here, by the way. Yep, that 1 does go. Just float this in to shoot the 2 in the bottom right corner. Might even be able to come past the 2 for the 2 in the same pocket as the 1.
Just slide underneath the
But
4 just a little bit.
yeah, I think just float it nice and easy.
Ho ho ho!
Merry Christmas. All right, now we get to see if this if this 3 passes. We're gonna play a 3-4 combo. Oof. Yeah, I'm thinking we're looking at a combo. Like I said, she's going to shoot the 3 straight in
Yeah,
because
of course you do.
there's plenty of room.
Yeah, well, you know there is. Any time we say there isn't and it's tight and I don't think it goes straight in. You know that, right?
Every single time.
So when there is when there's doubt, say it goes straight in and it won't. Angela digging into this.
So what you're saying is I'm going to look like an idiot either way.
Yeah, no, we.
So use that the French word for yes.
Yeah. Huh, that's an interesting game to play there. Oh, nope, that's not the one. Trick shot virtual horse.
Yeah, why not? That that works.
Yeah. And especially with trick shots, you don't have to be in the same room to compete against each other, right?
Especially if you're shooting from the book, that
Yeah,
has
absolutely.
exact directions on how to set it up. Of course, if you're not shooting trick shots from the book, if you're just making them up as you go along, well, then you got to spend some time explaining how to set it up to the other person. But that could be a lot of fun. So in snooker, in snooker, in football, I would call you an armchair quarterback. What do you call that in pool? Oh, I know, a railbird, duh. Or an armchair railbird.
Sam.
All right, that's good. That's a nice shot. I was a little worried when she hit it. I thought it might go to the, to the corner, but nothing to worry about. Julie Fireball Cooper putting that 9 away. 2-1. Race to 5. Hey now, Snooker. Team Ohio on fire. Michigan looking to put out this fire. Can't seem to find the fire extinguisher. All right, Angela Janic with the break. And she's made 3 on the break, and she has a shot. Cheater. All right, how's Julie getting to this 4? Staying, down low on this side of the 4, shooting the 4 up table, probably not the best option if that 4 is frozen to the rail. You don't want to be shooting that, trying to shoot that past the side pocket. Might be able to go forward to the bottom rail and up. I think she can miss the 9. Hello, DJ Deadstroke. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Patsy, between this and Matchroom, not getting any outside work done. Sorry. Not sorry. I think she can follow to the end rail and back up without hitting the 9. But our armchair railbird will tell us for sure. After the shot's over, of course. Yeah, I think she could have avoided the 9. All right, CJ Spack from Team Michigan comes to the table.
Anyway, how we doing over here?
CJ tried to grip it and rip it. No, she gripped it. She ripped it, didn't deposit it. No, don't start calling me professor. That's Grady Matthews. I'm not going to take his title.
No, nobody can. That's going to come around. Well, Lonnie going to bank this ball up for safe.
Yeah, it's just too inviting not to. See all these balls over there saying, hide behind me, hide
Yeah.
behind me.
Pick me, pick me.
And Snooker retracted his message.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse that. You know what out of me? All right, is she gonna leave a window or she got her? Oh, she's got her. All right,
Oh, yeah.
nice shot.
Yep, good speed there, Lonnie.
All right, looks like we're going airborne. We get to see a jump shot. Woohoo! Oh, 9-ball. Where's that 9 going?
It was close.
Here, now we can see where the 9 was going.
Yeah.
Pretty close, but not quite.
Yeah. She was hoping. Yeah, it's uncharacteristic miss there by Lonnie. She's been sitting for a while though. She played the first couple out and hasn't played since, right?
Yeah, she was playing pretty lights out earlier.
Yeah.
All right, Angela Janic looking at a bank shot. I mean, she could shoot at the combo. I just was thinking the bank might have been sitting easier, but it looks like she's shooting at the combo.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, is she gonna leave anything? Yeah, I think that 4 goes. Yeah, there's plenty of room for the 4 to go. It's a thin cut though from this angle.
Yeah. Yeah, and the 8 doesn't help. If it hits the 8, it's going to kiss it out of the hole.
Yeah, the 8 does not make it a bigger pocket. It, if anything, it makes it smaller.
Yep. Yeah, just cut it in, CJ. Let the cue ball go. Come around, couple rails for a shot on the 5.
She gonna get behind the 8? Nope.
It's behind the 5. Maybe.
Ooh, that's close. Might be able to swerve a little. If not swerve, definitely can jump it. We know Julie likes the jump shot. But this might maybe just a little bit of swerve, I think, is all that's necessary. Maybe not even. She might be able to see enough of it just to shoot it in.
Looks to me like she's trying to swerve it a little bit. She put a lot of left English on it, so she was trying to push it to the right there.
You mean right English?
She put left English to push the cue ball to the right off of when it goes off to the right just a little bit when you first shoot it, if you're aiming way down onto the left.
Yeah, that would push the cue ball at the 5 when she's trying to go around the 5. So that would
But
be
it
right.
didn't do that. It went straight and then went like this, kind of.
Then that would have been right English.
Yeah, well, I saw where she was cueing it.
Okay.
A little bit crispy there.
Nice shot.
Get on down.
Keep it going. Keep
Uh,
going. Oh man, this is
You didn't want it to have too many legs.
this is when you look at your partner and say, "I made mine."
Yep.
Heck, I might just bank this 8 to the end rail just for safety. I don't think I would be attempting to make this.
Just to rail it up to the center of the end rail. If they bank it in and get out, good on them. Bring the cue ball back down to the end rail if you can.
Sure looks like she's going for this. She's going for it. She can get safe behind the 9.
I don't think so.
Oh,
maybe.
maybe.
The 8 kept rolling down when it was up table a little further. Maybe she might have gotten Lonnie hooked here.
And that's close.
Yeah. I think she might have to cross it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. So of course she's just going to shoot it straight in, right?
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Because we both agreed she has to cross it. So obviously she's going to shoot it straight in. Uh-oh. This is going to leave a shot. Or wait, no,
Well,
maybe.
It stopped.
Is that in that is that in that real tricky spot? Yeah, this is you gotta let this cue ball go a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't even do the bank. The 9 ball's in the way, isn't it? To bank it cross corner.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think you can bank it. I think you just gotta cut this in the side and let the cue ball go. Oof. Get out of there.
It got out of there. Oh, it's going to bounce off the rails. Got a nice shot.
This isn't too bad.
Yeah. It's a respectable shot from where she was sitting.
Yeah, this is not too bad. Angela can work with this. With All right. Nice, nice, exciting out there. Man, Ohio they're really looking like they don't want to go to bed tonight trailing 2 games or 2 points. Don't go to bed angry and don't go to bed trailing 2 points. All right, Team Michigan with the break. Looks like CJ will be breaking for Team Michigan.
Maybe, possibly, could be.
Cute 9-ball, Angela.
That's a nice break.
Nice solid break.
Really
Good
nice break.
spread, but look at
No
this.
shot.
No shot, no love.
It's almost like the pool gods have decided. I mean, maybe they don't know who they want to win, or they want that hill. It's Molly Bontrager's fault. It started when Molly came in here.
I don't know if it's her fault, but I definitely blame her.
Okay, we'll blame Molly. This all started when she came in and said she wanted to see Hill.
Oh, I definitely blame her, and it's her fault. So the rule sheet that I've been given says for the Scotch doubles that you must stay in rotation. I think that means from one game to the next. Whereas like CSI, BCA pool leagues, every game either person could shoot. You don't have to stay in the same rotation from the previous game. But I don't think that's the case here. No, the reason I bring that up is because I thought like maybe possibly she might push out to a jump shot, and then when Team Ohio comes to the table, they can look at each other, and whichever one of them is the better jumper, hey, you go shoot.
Nope, I guess not allowed. Maybe. Was good speed there by Julie.
Yeah,
I think she CJ can see the edge of this too.
yeah, she can, but it's not much she can do with it. Well, it looks like she's trying to kick behind it, kick and stick, and that is exactly what she's doing. She gonna get some love out of this?
Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe. That 2-ball doesn't pass the 8. She got some love.
I'm not going to make any comments whatsoever about whether it passes or not.
I think it does.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I think it passes. I do get a little bit of that distortion and looking at where they look like they might be touching, because we get that tiny bit of distortion that I think it goes.
You're going to go out on that limb, huh?
You want to join me?
No way. Then there's no way it'll go. Like just for that, I mean, I should just say it doesn't go, whether I think it does or not, just to confuse the ball.
So that one of us is right?
So that one of us is right, or yeah. Okay, I didn't even see that shot.
How about just shoot the billiard?
Just shoot the billiard. Pretty sporty shot there.
I think Angela got her groove back.
Wrong spot. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back to that later. I rewound it to the right spot, but then I forgot to mark it. So whoopsie. I'll get the hang of this one of these days. Oh, does she have a shot? I think so.
I think I'm not sure.
See, you're learning.
100% sure I'm not sure. About this. If it goes, shoot it.
Yeah, let's have a look at that billiard again. Good hit. But that's going to leave a pretty nice shot for Team Michigan. Just what Michigan was looking for.
A nice shot here for CJ to start with. Get her. Now we're going from the 2 to the 4, so
Yep.
we got a little bit of traffic here.
She may just go 2 rails, short side of the 4. And that's not a bad shot because if you don't land exactly perfect, you still can have the opportunity to play safe.
Yeah. That's what CJ has done.
It's come up a little short, but this is still a makeable shot. She could even shoot this straight in the side if she wanted to. This ball does go in the side. Because the 5's hanging right there in front of the other side. So you could just tap this in. But this is Lonnie Fox shooting, and she doesn't just tap anything, and she likes to shoot things with a little bit of speed. So she shot that to the corner, and I don't even think it touched the rail on the way in. That was a nice shot.
We just got a private message to the business.
Yeah.
Your assignment for tonight, should you choose to accept it. Find out what brand of gum Angela uses.
Someone's giving me homework now. Wow, that ball just kept going.
Yeah, it did.
And it kind of curled in a little behind the 7, too. No love. All right, she's gonna try to do what Sherry always says, which is just kick it in and run out.
Well, yeah, what else would you do here?
Oh, good effort.
If it sits up on the rail, it's a good shot, and it's going to.
Yeah, 6 on the rail, cue ball on the rail. There's not a lot you can do other than roll it in and leave yourself long on the 7. I mean, you can put some left spin on it to try to pull it back a little, but you're still going to be looking at a long shot on the 7 no matter what you do.
And she tried maybe just a little bit too much of it. A little too much of that English.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. All right, CJ going left-handed. Nice touch.
There you go.
Nice.
They need to get their rhythm going together.
Who's Carly?
Carly is the mufti. Remember, they said it's me. It's Carly, and I said, "I Carly." It's I Carly.
Nicely done. Team Michigan staying alive in this set. Gets one back, trails by 1, 3-2 in this race to 5. Yeah, I thought Roe was saying Carly, Sherry, and Kevin are all great commentators. No, it's Carly, Sherry, and Kevin are great commentators. So I got it now.
You're picking up what she's laying down?
I'm mopping up what she's spilling. Yep.
Yep. Good job. Jason's doing a good job emceeing. I'm not surprised one bit. He's a big personality.
All right, Angela with the break. And yes, I agree, Ro. It has been a great day of pool.
Yeah.
And there's more coming tomorrow.
That's why we need to do more of these. We need to put together teams. People, get on it. Get you some teams. I would, but I'm not in the physically in shape to be able to play in a tournament.
Yeah, you just been beat up too much, and not by me.
Yeah, right. You even paid for it.
I got a license and everything.
Uh-huh. But no, yeah, hopefully after May, I'll be on the mend and back to playing again. And
All right. Long thin cut at this 3. Test out those eagle eyes.
There it is.
Wish.
Bump the 4.
Bump it for perfect.
Names at the stop.
Did.
It did. Look at that.
Bump it for perfect.
How they rolling for Ohio? Pretty
No,
good.
Not out of the woods yet, though.
No, but they're rolling pretty good.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I mean, even if the 5 doesn't go past the 8, she could still go down to the end rail and come back up for the 5 in the other corner.
Yeah, I'm more thinking about the 6.
Well, here you go. You drag off of this 4 2 rails into the back of the 6, push the 6 out, and you get a shot on the 5. Because you're definitely not doing too much there.
That's some Tony Chohan level stuff there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like the guy.
And I think she may have left this dead straight in, which doesn't give Angela a lot of options. So they're probably going to be forced to just roll this in and take the long 6-7 combo.
I guess they're taking their 1 2-minute timeout. It's the first time I've seen any of the doubles talk.
I've seen it a few times. You must have been looking away every time they did it.
Probably was.
Yeah, chat room's not coming up with any ideas either. So I think we're stuck
Yeah.
with our option A, which has been our only option so far, which is roll this in and take the long shot on the 6-7 combo.
Say DWI?
Don't drive while intoxicated.
Oh. Okay, then deal with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's getting her a little bit closer, so that every little bit helps.
Yep.
Julie's like, next time just shoot a stop shot so I'm not jacked up over the 8.
Yeah. Right?
Just kidding. Hey, Julie, down in front. We're trying to see here. Players are so rude sometimes. So inconsiderate. Man, a little softer, that would have gone. All right. Brings CJ Spack from Team Michigan to the table.
And all she's got is either a tough shot or a tough cut, tough bank, or a tough safe.
What's next? Let me put that on screen here. What's next for Railbirds? Well, we come back and do this again tomorrow for day 2. But if you mean a little bit more long term than that, well, there's a possible trick shot tournament later in the year.
2 of them.
2 of them, okay.
Mhm.
And maybe Ohio versus Indiana or something like that. So maybe some more state-to-state battles, possibly.
Yeah.
But no real concrete plans yet. You know how things are going.
And we did get a inquiring email for something in Texas at some point, somewhere, or sometime.
Yeah, and in case the person who sent that email is watching, I'll reply to that once I can settle down for a few minutes.
Yeah, once we're done with this for a minute. Oh, Ray, hi, Ray.
Hey, radiology.
He tricked me. I saw the things and I thought it was
Wambra?
I thought it was Wambra, but it close enough. It's Ray.
Pocket speed. Any harder, that wouldn't have gone.
Look at this, completely jacked up over the 9-ball there.
Yeah, this is so easy to bobble the 7 here. This is not easy. Even though the 7's close to the pocket. You got to shoot this with some force to get the cue ball back out for the 8.
Yeah, going forward is tough too. So it looks like Lonnie's maybe trying to have her do, because when you're that far away though, when you're bridged up completely over the ball, it's hard to follow through like that on the ball. I mean, I have a hard time even, cueing, because you can't see how close you are
Mm-hmm.
to the cue ball. So that makes the follow through to come around even harder, because you're not exactly sure when your tip's making contact.
Right.
At least for me, that's what it is. And you're kind of, jacked up on it a little bit there. So you're actually shooting down into the ball a little bit.
That's a nice shot. Get off the rail.
Get off of it. Get off of it. Nice shot.
She's off the rail a little, and she's not dead straight. She is just a little bit off straight in. She could, follow 2-3 rails, shoot this with high right. Oh, she's going to try to come 1 rail out. She hit that beautifully.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Gonna keep going. It's all right. I think CJ can handle this one.
She should be able to handle this. Just cut it in with a high ball. You don't have to worry about trying to draw to avoid a scratch or anything. Just roll it in. There's no scratch if you make the ball.
There we go. Just stay out of that other pocket. Nowhere close. CJ was giving it the death stare all the way.
She was. It's getting a little rambunctious here. And that's all you get to hear, because there's still music playing, and it was being picked up, and any longer than that, and YouTube will start yelling at me. All right, tied up 3 apiece. We got action.
Yeah. Balls are down. Did that 8 stop in time? But who cares? Look at the two.
It did, but look at the 2. And that 2-4 is not lined up anywhere except into the rail. Yes, it is like a Mosconi Cup. They are going kind of crazy between matches.
It's the whole
between
point of it.
between games, I mean, and that's the whole point. Exactly right.
I said there's only one thing that's missing.
Need more cowbell.
Need more cowbell, guys.
Except even at the real Mosconi Cup, you're not allowed to bring cowbell anymore, but we could at the Northwest Cup.
Well, it's a whole lot easier to control when you're in a small environment like this rather than 3,000 people in a crowd at the Mosconi Cup.
I think that's the perfect time to bring the cowbells is when you have 3,000 people.
So you can hear them.
Yeah. That would be deafening. But yeah, when we did the Northwest Cup, when we were doing Washington versus Oregon, cowbell was not only allowed, it was encouraged.
It was begged for somebody to bring, not
Begged.
just encouraged. They ended up winning a brand new set of pool balls for being the best spectators for bringing the cowbell.
They were giving prizes for the loudest spectators and cheers, and
had they not shown up, Paul Marquez would have won it.
yep.
Hands down, would have been. Tim Twiddell probably wouldn't have been eligible for it because he was a player.
But that's one way to get some crowd involvement is give prizes for the loudest. And they were more than willing to comply. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Nice little safety. I think that's going to be good speed.
It is.
Died. I thought I was going to keep going for perfect, but she might have a shot up to the corner with this. I can't tell. No, I think she's got her. Ooh, that's close stuff.
Yeah, gonna have. It's still a pretty routine kick, but as far as making a good hit.
Yeah, you definitely want to, favor this side of the ball when you kick at it, so the 2 ball goes up table and the cue ball comes back in the direction of the 9, trying to get the cue ball behind all these balls over here for a safety. I would be hitting it with the speed to play a safe, not trying to like come off the 2 and make the 9, because for that to happen, you got to hit it hard. And I'm not looking. And I'm not looking to hit it hard. I'm looking to play safe. So
the 9.
I'd be trying to kick at this, trying to hit about a half ball on the 2, trying to bring the cue ball back this way.
Right to 9. Get it, CJ.
And that looks like it's pretty good speed.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Man, except it went right between everything.
She kicks with really a really nice speed though. Like if you're trying to pocket a ball, right?
Right.
If she'd have made that, her partner had a shot.
Yeah, that was the speed that I was thinking of, and maybe just a slightly fuller hit on the 2 would have got. I think would have got a better result for her team.
Oh, I thought it was going to stay.
Pocket speed.
It wanted to stay.
All right. Does the 5 pass the 9?
It looks like it does.
I think it does. Yes.
Yep. Yep, Jesse says it does.
Okay. Thanks, Jesse.
It's a big game here. Get on the hill. Bounce off that rail a little bit. Nice shot, Lonnie.
That looks to be pretty darn close to perfect.
Hey, almost, with ball in hand wouldn't. Well, I mean, might not. I wouldn't shoot it into that corner with ball in hand, but if you were going to,
I mean, it's a little bit off straight, so I
Yeah.
think she's gonna probably have to draw it to the rail and back out. It's so hard to tell from this camera angle if,
from any of them.
from here, I don't know.
Can she run into the 6 if she goes forward? Does she have that angle where she's going to be moving into the 6?
Looks like if she goes forward, she's gonna be going right between the 6-9.
Yeah. Right. It's like just jack up, draw it just a little bit.
Well, if she can, that would be great. If she could shoot a stop shot, but it looks like she has to cut it a little, but just a little, very little. Is it? Nope,
No, not going.
not going.
A nice opportunity here now for Team Ohio to get on the hill first. Angela's been on fire. Let's see if it's still lit.
Yeah, Ohio's been showing some real hunger here. They they don't like the way things have been going.
Yeah.
They're trying real hard to change that.
Hunger and heart and all of that other stuff.
Nice shot. Get off the rail.
Intestinal fortitude. Oh, wait, no.
The old long straight in where you got to snatch your rock.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite shot.
Yeah, Julie's favorite shot, right? What are we going to do for the rest of the day?
Get some dinner.
You mean like real food? I got you a dozen donuts out in the car. What else do you need?
All right, so I think she told her just come on, you got this. You can just shoot this in and draw back, can't you?
Yeah. It's your favorite shot, Jules. Come on. Crack that whip.
I made mine.
and that's what most of us would have done with it.
And they look at you and say, nice stop shot. I made mine.
I think she's going for this.
Thin to win. Oh, but not thin enough.
Yeah. So close. Just a teeny bit thick. It's the teeniest bit.
Hi, that curtain. Another one?
Right down the middle.
Yeah. Well,
You couldn't pick a side, could you?
no, she's, just wanted to be, you could shoot it wherever you wanted.
Give her the most options, right? These are the most options, but if she opts to try to shoot this in one of the side pockets, you might want to call a timeout.
Or banking in the corner. Yeah, take your time, CJ. Get that ball.
Come on, CJ, get you some.
Yeah, I wonder if she asked for an extension before even, just walking up there. Give me my extension. That's in.
Nice shot.
Give him a.
Oops. Yeah, hitting the wrong buttons again.
Load 8, push him up, lock him in, drop in the last one.
All right, here we go. Julie.
With their last break of the day for Team Ohio.
Come on, fireball. On the snap. But not to that corner.
And I think that is a dry break.
That's a dry, safe break.
No friends. Yeah, it's not Hill yet. The table doesn't know it's not Hill yet?
No, but it heard you wondering what to do with all this extra time we're going to have today. So, okay, you're going to be like that. All right, we'll slow things down a little.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I mean, I think maybe one other dry break today. I'm not remembering very many of them.
There have not been very many. This has been a very breaker-friendly table.
Even if it hasn't been friendly to the breaker after the break with no shot, which has been like the name of the game the last couple of sets for Team Michigan.
And I'm 80% sure a lot of the wet breaks has to do with the fact we're using a template rack on 8-ball and 9-ball.
Yeah, haven't had very many dripping wet.
Had a couple.
They're mostly just damp.
Moist?
No, you're not allowed to use that word. You know that. Unless you're talking about cake. Oh. Well.
All right, nice little safety, nice touch.
Yeah, but what's CJ gonna do with this?
Kick it in. Cross side, roll it in nice and soft, and then bank the 2 cross side.
I'd like jumping this ball in. But I haven't seen very many of the Michigan girls pulling out jump cues.
There have been a couple times where CJ was presented with a shot that she could have jumped, but hasn't jumped yet. So throughout the day, so I don't think she's real big on jump shots.
And a lot of people aren't. Can she see this?
I think she's going real first at it.
Got a rail. And
she's
just left a combination.
Left a combo.
What about playing this behind? Because it's almost set up to shoot it straight at the rail off the back of the 5. Instead of playing the combination, because that 5 is out a little ways.
Right.
Well, she's handled it like a champ.
All right. Nice shot. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing with the 2 ball. Just roll this in and try to bank the 2.
2 rails up and down table.
Up and down. Okay.
Running into the 8. Or between the 8-4. She's got.
She was trying to run into it.
Yep.
And that's not going to work out.
Oh, this is gonna. Yeah, leave her opponent or her partner scratching her head for a minute. Yeah. And Julie's got out the shorty.
Amazing.
And
4 ball. Nice.
oh, ended up really pretty.
Swish. Still not.
Yeah, still not easy,
It is, this table, you're going to work for this rack.
right?
It is
You get
not.
to the 3 from here, then to the 6 from the 3.
This is one stubborn table. You got to work for every shot on this one. Short side. Get
her
there.
nice.
Oh, man. Yeah, just-
Where do we got to get to the 6? Center of the table works, right? Ish.
I think you just shoot the 3 up table and bring the cue ball behind the 8 for
Well, I
safety.
mean, when you go to if you're trying to shoot this, get to the 6 in the corner, you have to be like center of the table.
Right.
And she could shoot this 3 ball up in the corner and go back and forth. A little bit of right to go back and forth across the table. Just playing the safe. It's left distance.
Yeah, she was trying to get the cue ball behind those balls, just
Mm-hmm.
overhit it just a hair, but she's left a lot of distance and cue ball on the rail, or at least close to it. So this has not left anything easy for Angela by any means. I mean, Lonnie. And is that going to get up there or get down there? All right.
You'd hate to have to make them shoot at the 9, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's the worst when you leave them where the only shot they have is the shot at the 9.
Yeah.
Like you force them to shoot at the 9, and that's when they make them.
Yep.
I can't tell if she can see enough of this to play this 3-8 combination or not. I don't know if she knows either because she's got down and squinted at it a few times. Oh no. And nine balls going to look there and join the party just to make everything a little bit more interesting. Yeah, the 3 does pass the 8. And you just draw this cube off the side rail. Play for the 6 in that upper left corner.
So sliding down under the 9-7 for the 6 in the other corner here.
Yeah,
Or just out to the center, because I still think you can. You get between the 9-7, a gap between the 9-7 to cut the 6. Can easy. Yeah. So
yeah, out in the middle of the table also does work. You are correct. Bump it, bump something, bump everything.
You see, you asked it to bump it. Now look what it
It
happened.
bumped everything, and now look what happened.
PJ, I would blame Kevin.
It looked like she was lining up to cut this in the corner.
Crazy lady.
And then she looked, wait, I think I might scratch in the other corner. Oh, well, you're welcome, Donald. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I think she's gonna take a slice at this. She wants to shoot so bad. Oh, there, cue ball. You'd swear this was Hill on the last day or something.
Right? The way the balls were rolling.
The way everything is being very non-cooperative.
Yeah. All right.
That's usually how it goes on the last game of the last set of the last day.
No, well, she hasn't left anything easy. Nothing wants to cooperate. Yeah, and this is almost, it's almost as big as that last game on the last match of the last day.
Right?
To go in even or down 2 into day 2.
Yep.
And that would mean that so if Michigan were to get this, they would need 4 points and to win the match,
Right.
and Ohio would need 6. So this, it's a big game here.
Like just a very easy safety, just bank the 6 back cross table, let the cue ball go forward behind the 9-7.
Kind of like this.
Kind of like that, yeah. That's a nice shot. Simple but effective.
Yep.
That's what you like. That's what you like in a safety, something that's simple but effective.
I think Angela's going to go over and get her jump cue. That's in.
Oh, amazing.
It looked like it was in. It came off that rail so nice. Nice line. I was wondering.
Oh, what a nice cut.
I was wondering if she was going to try and spin into it, but she's going to get up above this. Look at this. How'd she hit that one, ladies and gentlemen?
Pretty sporty. Pretty sweet. She hit it sweet.
It's glorious. No, no.
Lovely.
Lovely.
It was a lovely
That
shot.
was a lovely shot. Her team thought it was glorious. All right. No, come around a couple rails, left her partner nice. This 8-ball.
Just 2 balls away from ending the day, up 2 points.
Drawn out of here, or I don't like trying to go forward here. The 8-ball's just too close to the corner, too close to the pocket for me to even think about going forward. Drawn out of it a little bit.
I'm the opposite, but I would go forward here, but coming back like this is fine.
Just let up on it a little bit. We didn't want to overstroke it. But she still left her partner a really good shot. Chance to put this away for the day. So they can go have dinner too.
Yeah.
And again, CJ really taking her time, like she did on that last 9-ball. There it is.
Get out of there, cue
It's
ball.
stopping.
Get out of there, cue ball. Nice. Michigan ending the day up 2 points with this 5-3 victory.
Yeah.
Final match.
Oh, a really nice comeback. Here, you should let them hear this. Oh, they're done now.
They don't cheer long enough.
Yeah, congratulations, Team Ohio, come back and making a set out of this today.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a runaway from Michigan, but then Ohio says, "Wait a minute, we can play a little bit too, you know."
We are here.
And then that last set was a great battle. That was great to watch.
Curtis,
Did Curtis finally show up?
you got it. You got to get here earlier on these days. So especially this, we're done. Thanks everybody for joining us today. Please come back tomorrow, Curtis. We will start again at 10 a.m. Eastern time, Curtis. Thanks y'all for your support of us and the women, Kevin and Sherry Railbirds.
All right, see you guys tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Bye.